Welcome to Raider Hall here in beautiful Medford, Wisconsin, as we get set for event 2 of our swimming volleyball doubleheader, as the Medford Raiders will be hosting the Northland Pines Eagles. We saw Northland Pines back on Tuesday. Matt and I were there for soccer, Medford winning that game 3-0. But we are excited for this one. Steve Ockenick alongside our Medford sports expert, Matt Wenzel, as we are ready for what should be an exciting home opener for the Medford Raiders in volleyball. Team we're looking forward to seeing a lot this year across the Great Northern Conference. They got one home game tonight, and then they hit the road again. 2 road games next week. They are in Rhinelander on Tuesday. We will have links to the Rhinelander High School stream for you for that one. You can get those right from us at onfocus.news/sports. And then on Thursday, they are in Mosinee. Mosinee High School streaming that one for us, so you can get that, again, linked from the same spot. So lots of volleyball action as we are wrapping up. We are getting going the opening week of volleyball and soccer. Obviously, next week, next Friday, we open up football. Scrimmage tomorrow for those of you that want to take a peek at your 2020 Medford Raider football team. We will see them play 2-time back-to-back state runner-up Stratford at 5:30, little practice scrimmage. And then they'll be playing Colby at 6:30. So a couple opportunities to see them against some pretty good D5, D6 squads. And then obviously we will be here next Friday, 7 p.m., the newest member of the Great Northern Conference, the Hayward Hurricanes, coming into town to take on the Medford Raiders out there at Raider Field. Glad we're able to bring you many of these games. If you weren't tuned in earlier, the Medford Raiders swimming team taking down Anago 114-45 in the pool. We got full results from that one we can walk you through here, as I'm going to fix one thing here quick. Audie. So senior night in the pool. Pull up my result sheets for you here. Medford, 117-51. Medford won every event except the 100-yard butterfly and the 100-yard backstroke. So another dominant performance from the Medford Raiders swim team. They won every event 2 weeks ago against Mosinee. So definitely some good things happening here in Medford. Take a peek here at make sure we got a lot of stuff going on next week, a lot of Medford sports. We will have, completely forgot about it because it's a Monday. We will have volleyball on Monday, non-conference matchup. Prentice coming into town. Those Monday ones slipped past you a little bit, so. But yeah, a lot of action, condensed season. So we're gonna be running all over the place for that one. But wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, we're just lucky that we have sports right now and that we're in a position to do this. But we are very excited to have high school sports as we're trying to get this to load here. There we go. Load up all my notes that are saved in the cloud. Medford coming off. stand corrected. This is their first game of the year. So I stand corrected. So first game of the year for the Medford Raiders. First chance to get a look at them. Northland Pines, their first game as well. So season openers, a couple conferences already up and running. If you want to check out other volleyball, we've got volleyball down in Pittsville, Wittenberg, Burnham Wood at Pittsville, Central Wisconsin Conference volleyball down there in Pittsville. But we got about a minute and a half left here. A couple students in the house. Obviously limited attendance, so we're glad to be able to bring this for all of you to be at home and watch volleyball here from one of my favorite places in all of Central Wisconsin to watch any of the sports that are in here. Raider Hall, one of these good old school gyms with the big wood beams. There's a lot of them in the area, but this one there's some mystique about this place. There's a little extra oomph for the players when they come in here into a place like Raider Hall. There's so much history and so many banners and conference championships and all that kind of stuff. It is definitely a fun place to watch a game when it's full. And I know for sure the fans around here are going to make their voices heard, the limited fans that they are allowing in. So, yep, vouchers only. So you have to have a voucher from a student to be able to get in. They had to clear the gym after the JV matches to make sure that only voucher holders are in. So all of you from around the area watching, let us know where you're watching from. We'll keep an eye on the comments between games, but we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer. Oh, well, never mind. We got about a minute left yet. So we'll get our national anthem in here shortly and starting lineups and get set for volleyball here in just a moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's volleyball game between the Northland Pines Eagles and your Medford Raiders. We would like to extend a special welcome to our guests from Eagle River, to their parents, their administration, and fans. We appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and for traveling to join us this evening. We would also like to thank OnFocus.News for live streaming tonight's event. We appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and for traveling to join us this evening. Medford High School Conference NWIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants, event workers, and officials in a positive manner so that everyone may enjoy the contest. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, we are ready for volleyball. Some of the changes you'll see out here, obviously all the players wearing masks throughout the game. They are wiping down the volleyball after each point. So swapping out volleyballs, wiping them down. They are not switching sides, and no handshakes, none of the some of the early traditions as we see the liberos checking in, making sure that the lineups are all right. So we are set to go. And, getting the volleyball in. And Northland. No, it doesn't work. So first serve Northland Pines, and we are underway. Tip back, they will set and just have to pop that one over. Barrow on it. Pines trying to set something up. They'll attack from behind. Misses it, and that's first point to Medford. So Medford gets the first point off of just a bit of a misplay. Some of that stuff we're probably going to see. First game of the year, a little bit of nerves, a little bit of stuff like that as they swap the balls out, wipe them down. They've got someone on the end of the bench. The serve comes in. Pines trying to get something as the ball bounces around. They're just going to have to pop that one over. Medford looking to set something up. They will set it and just put it to the back line. Set again. Spike blocked. Fielded, picked up by Medford, and they will get it over just barely. And that one into the net, and that's another point to Medford. Couldn't quite get it over right into the net. Medford 2-0 here early. And just making sure everyone's swapping the balls out, making sure that they are being disinfected between every point. So Medford on the serve, that's Allie Paulson. And Pines drills that one over the back. Another point to Medford, 3-0. Getting the habit down a little bit on the serving. So Allie Paulson, a sophomore. Serve comes deep into the Northland Pines end. They just have to pop it over, and nope. Into the net. I believe that was number 12, Vera Hrdlicka. If you know the pronunciation, put it in the comments. We'll check it out. But Paulson serving 4-0. Pines just has to kind of pop that one over. Medford looking to set something up. They go far side. They're just going to have to tip it. But now that gives an opportunity for Pines to try and get something going, but couldn't quite land it. Now they look to sneak one in the back corner. Medford does, but Pines was there. Now Pines trying to get a little sneaky, but now that one comes down, and that one's going to land. Great block there. Number 9, Maddie Meisenberg. And that is the first point to the Northland Pines Eagles. So break the run, and now they'll get a chance with Malia Eggleston serving. She goes way back, out of bounds even for basketball. Set this one up. Brings that one in on the back line. They tap it, trying to keep it in play, and they'll just have to pop that one over. See what Pines can set up here. Tip it, that one on the ground, that one's gonna fall in. Got the block up there, but a little too far away from the net, and that one dropped right down and in. And Pines will get the point, 4-2. And Eggleston again back to serve. First serve from her. That one comes deep to the back line. Setting up far side. That one blocked. Good block. And that one will fall. Block again on that far side. That is Maddie Meisenberg, I believe, with the contact. A little tough to see sometimes from up here high atop Raider Hall. But back again goes Malia Eggleston. Serve again, 4-3. Medford, good bump, and now we're gonna get a double hit, and we are tied 4-4. Didn't quite get it cleanly, hit it twice. Another point, and now everyone's still adjusting to the new rules. It's, we're seeing it across sports, but everything we can to keep sports going. Good serve there again. That one goes all the way across, but ooh, a little bit of a miss hit there. Pine into the net, so Medford will get the serve back, leading 5-4. Serving now for them, Marissa Frank, a senior. And Marissa, is that one over, and ooh, that was a weird bounce there. And nope, that's going to be 3. They're going to let it, nope, 2. Double hit, they're going to let that fall. 6-4 to Medford. As the 8 students of the student section that they allowed in, making up for all their friends that aren't here and hopefully watching at home with all of you. That one just tipped over. Medford looking to set something up right in the middle. They go far and just miss the corner. It was a good thought there, trying to catch that corner, but just a little too far, and serve goes back to Northland Pines, and we'll see their libero, number 1, Lily Bontrager, to serve from the back. And nope, now the ball rolls in. Usually don't see the balls changed out this much, but a little bit of joking around down there in the corner. So serve comes over. Medford is just going to have to pop this one across the net. But ooh, a bit of a rough turn there on Northland Pines, and that one goes under. Point to Medford, 7-5. Calling my first volleyball game ever. So let me know how I'm doing. So serve from Medford, that is their libero. And that one drops in for a point. Olivia Krug. So Olivia Krug now 8-5. Obviously, best of 5. First 4 games go to 25. Serve across, that one a little too deep, out. Point to Northland Pines. First 4 go to 25. Fifth game if we get to it is to 15. Oh. I think she might be the most important person in the gym, the ball sanitizer. Yep, they're taking the ball out of play after every point. Serve. Medford, ooh, rough hit, that one into the bleachers. So 8-7, serving now for Northland Pines, number 9, Maddie Meisenberg. We saw her with some close to good block, very close to perfect blocks. That one tough tip, that one all the way up out the back line, and Medford's just going to have to hit this one over. Opportunity for Northland Pines, but they can't get a good play on it, and now they have to reset again. Both teams a little bit of trouble here at the net with the setting, but expect that early. Now we're going to get into the lift on, well, it's a lift on Pines. Got under it a little too much, and we will see our first substitution. Meisenberg will check out, and Hadley Olivati will check in for Northland Pines. So serve from Katie Liebert, and for Medford as they try and set it up. Ooh, great play. Great job there. Number 10, that is Paris Croker for Northland Pines, just tipping that one right straight down along the net. Nothing Medford could do with that one. 9-8, Medford still with the lead. Serve coming here. Medford, that's serving for Pines. Can't see the number right now, but we'll catch it next time. Pines trying to sneak one in, drop it in, and we're tied. Good little push there. Use a term from baseball, hit it where they ain't. And that's exactly what she did there. Found the hole in the Medford rotation and used it to her advantage. And Mackenzie Parnuski, yeah, we'll go with that. That one, ace for her. Drops that one in right along the end line. 10-9, Northland Pines now with the lead. So just a perfectly placed serve. Again, hit it where they ain't. Parnowick, I think, is probably better. That one might have been long, but they play it, set it up, and they're just going to have to push it over. See what Pines can set up here. Working here towards the near side. That up blocked under the net. That's going to be another point to Pines. They got the block, but didn't have anybody there to play it. As we keep going here, 11-9. Close first game. Parnowicks. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Parnowicks. That one again, almost an ace, but just able to get it across. Pines able to set up a little floater. Medford able to get it. Nobody played it. Nobody played it. Drops in, point to Pines. 12-9. That one just not quite. Little lack of communication there from the Medford squad. That one drops in. 12-9. And we are still serving. That one across quick. Medford looking to set something up here. Spike that one just in. Just in. Just caught right down the line. Landed perfectly. So Medford will get back on it. And now serving for Medford, number 12, Martha Miller. Sophomore. Gets the instructions from coach. And they serve it across. And that one, ooh. Got out of position a little bit. Got Northland Pines out of position. That one drops in, 11-12. Pines still with the lead. Cross. Now that one pushed early. Now Medford setting up right in the middle. That one long though, and that's going to go out of play and go to Pines. Good thought there, just a little deep. A little too much oomph on that one. And it goes out of play, and Northland Pines will be back on the serve with number 10, I believe. Yeah, Paris Croker. Okay. So Medford setting. We go far side and into the post. That's going to be a point to Northland Pines. They will take lead 14-11. It's that best of 25. First of 25. Got to win by 2. 14-11. Croker back, takes a little bit shorter step up, and now is it over to the back line. Setting up here, just has to push it across and a point. That one dying there, a little too close to the line to give it a chance, and just not able to make a play, as we will see the libero check out. They do not have to check in with the official. So Olivia Krug will check out. Serving here for Medford. It's right into the net. They pop it up. They're able to save it. So good job there by Northland Pines, but not much they could do with it. But now chance and spikes it into the net. Point to Medford. Serving now, number 8, Katie Brame. So Katie will serve from the lane from the basketball court, and she will send that one long and just a little too far out of play, and it'll go back to Pines. Substitution, we will see number 7, Hadley Olivati check out. Number 9, Maddie Meisenberg check back in. Swapping back line for front line. Serve across, that one short, not able to be played. Perfect spot there on the serve by Elizabeth Gauthier. And another point, 16-13. Pine starting to pull away a little bit of a lead here. Serve back across. This one not quite as good of a spot, but Medford able to do something with it. That one out on the side, able to save it. They just have to push it over. Medford able to set something up. Long, that one's way long. Point to Northland Pines. So a little bit of, actually, I'm kind of liking this ball switching because it's giving us a little extra time. And now we're going to get a timeout, Medford. Medford will take their first timeout of the game. We will step aside for 30 seconds. Be back in just a moment.
Buy your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's Garden Center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll clear the layer.
Welcome back. We're getting the video up here in just a moment. Northland Pines on a bit of a run. Medford taking their first time out. But Pines still serving again. That short serve. Medford forced us to push it over, but a great spot on that one. Nobody there. Tipped out. Medford will get it back. Perfect placement on that. Not necessarily what you want on a play like that. Prefer to get something close to the net that you can hit home, but push it in the right spot and you're good. So the serve comes over. Pines trying to drive one home. Blocked, and then, oh, little bit of collision there. Pines not able to get somebody to the ball. Point, and now it's just a 2-point game as Allie Paulson serves for the second time. Gets it to the back line. Pines setting something up. Oh! Took a bad bounce off the hand, and it goes right back to Pines, 18-15. And heading to the back line, Malia Eggleston to serve. She had a good run of points her first time through the rotation. And she drives that one. Oh! That one was heading deep and probably going to go long, but somebody just a second late getting to it, and hearing that, got a hand on it, and point to Pines, 19-15. And the serve comes here from Eggleston. Medford setting up. They will just push it across. High. That one tipped. Oh, great play there in the middle. We'll check who that was. Again, a good block. Two great blocks there in the middle. Number 14, that is Rin Rush. The point will end up going to Northland Pines on a more than 3 hits. Couldn't quite get it over, so 20-15 now. 5-point lead. Eggleston serving again. Again, that low serve we've seen a lot. Oh, nope. Double hit, and that low lift, and that will go another point to Northland Pines. You can't hold the balls, you can't lift the ball up. It's got to be a clean hit. So definitely what we saw there. So now Eggleston back again. That one deep, and that one's going to get back over to Medford, and they do need to get a string of points going here. They are down 5, but Pines only needs 4 more to take set 1. Game 1, that one across, that one low, and it's going to go into the net. Nothing much Pines can do. Perfect serve. It's 21-17. It's interesting to see how these athletes respond to the smaller crowds. That one way back. Pines is just going to have to bounce it over, but perfectly placed. Point to Northland Pines. Did they just dab? I'm pretty sure Northland Pines just dabbed, the whole team. I don't know how I feel about that. Not so much, that's what's the celebration, but choosing dabbing. But that one passed right to the back line. Perfect serve. 2 players there, only one hit it, just tipped the net. Back over, Pines setting up. Along the back line, just tipping it, and that one's into the net, but it's going to be lifted. 23-17, excuse me. So 23-17 as the ball bounces off player. We wait for the ball to come back across. Gives me a chance to catch my breath. Looking forward to catching it here between games. The brief time we get. 23 as the serve comes over. Medford looking to get the ball back. Into the net. Nope. 24-17 game. So this is game point number 1. And we're going to get another Medford timeout. They're going to take their final one. They need the ball back here. But we will take it with them. So 30-second timeout. We are 1 point away from ending game 1 for Northland Pines. Welcome back. Game point for Northland Pines with their libero number 1, Lily Bontrager serving. Medford needs this point. Have any chance, they hit it over. Good save on the back line. Pines just has to push it over. Medford a chance to set up their offense. They push it to the back line. In the corner, they just, again, Pines just kind of pushing that ball over. See what Medford can get. Long, that just catches the line. Just catches the back line. Medford gets it back, exactly what they needed there. And they will have their libero, Olivia Krug, serving, the junior. Oh, math's getting to me a little bit. We had swimming and everything else today. Medford swimming will be beating Anago as Pines over long. 24-19. Medford on the comeback trail. Got to keep this going though. Krug use a couple good aces here for Medford for sure. Serve comes over. That one is going to head back out of bounds, but they're going to push it back in. And Medford looking to set up. Block back in. Game 1 to Pines. Northland Pines takes game 1, 25-19. We've got 3 minutes for the start of game 2. We are going to step aside. We will be back shortly with game 2. Pines leading 1-0.
Sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Huge thank you to Forward Bank, Forward Bank, our primary sponsor for our swim coverage for Medford Raider Swim this year. Huge sponsor of all of high school sports around the area, along with all the other sponsors down running along the bottom of the screen. Make sure to thank them for making sure that we can be up here and bring you Medford Raider athletics, along with Spencer Rocket and Colby Hornet, Abbotsford Falcon, Marshfield Tiger, Columbus Dons, Pittsville Panthers, who are playing Wittenberg-Burnhamwood over at On Focus on YouTube, or you can find the link at onfocus.news/sports if you want to double up your volleyball enjoyment here tonight. But Medford will have the serve here in game 2, and they will start with Allie Paulson getting the sign from Coach Schreiner. And we are underway, game 2. Pines leading 1-0, and they will get the first point. Perfectly placed kill right along that far sideline. 1-0 to Pines. First serve for Northland Pines goes to Malia Eggleston. Exactly what you probably should do for Pines. She was definitely one of the better servers as she hits that one over. And we are underway on the point. Good shot there, but perfectly placed on the block. Now, quick tip over gives Medford an opportunity to try and get something going, and they got it over well, but somebody was right there. Libero, Lily Borntrager, but tipped over. Pine setting something up, kind of tipped back, and they're just going to have to push it over. Medford, see what they can get set up here. Far side, push it deep, and nope. Now Pine's looking to set something up. They will strike, but not hard. Again, giving Medford a chance, and they'll just have to push it over into the corner. Pines, long rally here, into the net and down for a point. That's probably the most dangerous play if you're one of those frontline players. If that ball clips that net, it's very unpredictable where that's going to go, and there was just nobody there. So 2-0 Pines. Eggleston there on the back line, and she will serve that over. See what Medford has going here. They will try and push, and nope, not even get it over. 3-0 Pines. I'm still getting tricked too when I see the ball going the Medford side for the person who's wiping them down. And I'm like, did I miss something? But nope. Every point they swap that ball out. So serve comes over. Set. Medford just has to push it to the back line. Pines looking to set up. They come here near side. Nope, that one's going to come down. That's going to be 4. Nope, they will say it was blocked. So it was just down there. So Medford gets their first points of the game, and we'll see a substitution here. Number 3, Marissa Frank checking in. Number 11, Megan Fredrickson checking out. And Frank will serve. First serve for Frank for this game. Cross, see what Pines can do. They can't get anything forward. They're just going to have to push that one over. So now Medford, a little bit of trickery there. Doesn't work. Pines gets reset, but again, they just have to push it across. Medford setting up far side. They push it. Tipped. No one there. Point Medford. Pushed it along that far sideline. They were a little, Pines, I wouldn't say out of position, but nobody was there. Good try there. Number 9. Maddie Meisenberg just trying to get a hand on it to keep it in play, but fell, and 3-2. Frank serve comes in. They will spike it. Nope, we're gonna get a lift. She was holding it, and as she came down, she pushed the ball too long, and that is 3-3. We are tied. So now Frank serves it across low, that one down, and they will push it. All right, so now onto the back line. And that one too long. Medford takes the lead 4-3. Medford has lead 4-3 as we, even now in game 2, still sometimes a little confusion on the ball. But Frank will serve again. She's had a good run here. And see if Medford can keep it going. They'll just have to kind of push this one across. Long and just a little too far. Almost caught that back line, but not quite. So 4-4. And we will see Croker check in. I didn't catch who came out, as that was a quick swap. But now on the serve, Lily Bontrager. So Medford just kind of has to push it over. Now, just a tip slows it down enough that Medford has a chance. They hit it over the far side, but good play there, and they just have to push it. Medford, another opportunity off the block down. Medford gets it back. Great play there, far side, I believe, and I believe that was either Martha Miller or Rin Rush. I believe that was Martha Miller, but it's sometimes a little hard to catch the numbers. From our vantage point high atop Raider Hall. That one long out for another point, Medford. They will have the lead 6-4. And that is Rin Rush right now actually serving. Rush. Trying to keep that going. That one just outside. Had a bit of spin on it, almost caught the line, but not quite. So 6-5, and Pines will be serving. And that is number 9, Maddie Meisenberg. So Maddie Meisenberg will be on the back line. 6-5, another close match. Close game. Game 1 was close early on. Now a bit of a conversation with the official. But we are underway. High. That one, ooh. Bit of a miss hit there off the set. 6-6. Had the play set upright, but I think that was meant to go behind her and just didn't quite get it. So 6-6, Meisenberg, another serve. Just barely clears the net, and that one into the net off the dig, and 7-6 Pines. Good try there. That is a tough, when those balls come in low like that. Try and get that up high enough, and it just caught the top of the net and stayed on this side, and not much you can do with that one. So Meisenberg to serve again. That one, might have been out, but they play it. Shift forward, and Medford just has to pop it over. Pines setting something up here on the near side. They just tip it. Call out play 2. That one along the back line, and they get the point. Back 7-7. So we're going to get some substitutions here for Pines. Maddie Meisenberg out. Number 7, Haley Olivati. And then on the Medford side, Allie Paulson will check out. Gabby Brunner, a junior, will check in for the Medford Raiders. 7-7, game 2. Now on to serve Katie Liebert. And Pines into the net, point Medford. They got the lead back, 8-7. Set it up perfectly, but got it a little too low and ended up in the net. Medford, 8-7. So Pines looking to get this back. They get it over. Medford setting it up, far side. Off the hands, but now Pines is just going to have to push it over. So Medford looking to set it up again, far side. Going long. Played again, and that's going to be hit over. Good dig on the back line by the libero. They push it all the way over. Up. Ooh. Almost had a chance there, but now they push it back over again. Medford having a little bit more of that one long, and that one goes out of play. Point back to Pines, and we are tied again, 8-8. Exciting game here from Raider Hall. Fans not allowed to touch the ball, so basketball star Peyton Kuhn just kind of gave it a little bit of his soccer kick. But now 8-8 with Pines serving, and Medford again long, 9-8. And Mackenzie Parnowitz serving from that back line. So 9-8. Serve comes across, that one into the net. Let that ball get a little too far down on the serve, and she put it right into the net. Now we're going to get a substitution. Number 11, Megan Fredrickson checking in for Marissa Frank. Keeping a little bit that front line. So serve comes in from Martha Miller. Great play there early, but they're going to have to tip it across. Medford a chance to set it back up. Far side, down, off the block. Oh, great job there on the tip. I believe that was 10. Yes, it was. Paris Croker just able to tip that one back across. And no one was there for Medford, just in the perfect spot. And now Croker will come right to the back line, and she will serve. First serve from her. Down. They go far side. Medford been playing that far side most of the game. They tip it over. Now, good hard hit, but right there on the dig was the Pines. Block. That one touches the floor. And that is a point to Pines, 11-9. Again, good quick game. Good game early on. Croker on the back line again to serve. Hits it to the back line. Medford looking to set it up. Tips it across, just got a piece of it. Now they go for the early, and now Medford looking to set it back up. They'll just have to push it. Comes back across and lands right in the perfect spot. Absolute perfect spot there. Vera Herdlicka, and Medford is going to take a timeout. Pines leads 12-9. We are going to take a quick break here, 30 seconds. We will be back right after this.
It just kind of, it didn't fade to black, so I didn't know.
Oh, welcome back. I'm wearing my mask from Premier Printing. You can get Medford Raider masks from Premier Printing and order them right online. But Corker serving again. That one down. Again, perfect spot. We've seen some great serving from these Northland Pines Eagles. 13-9. PremierPrintingInc.com. Order your Medford Raider or any other school mask. Doesn't have to be Medford's. But we got all sorts of them. That one high, but it's to the back line. Good opportunity here. That one spike, and it's going to be out. That one is out. So good. They got up, got the block, but it went out of play. Bad luck for Pines, but now Medford will be serving with Larissa Klepatuskas. Pines get that high in the air. That one long, and that's going to be out of play. 13-11. Sometimes it's, coaches know when they need to take the timeouts. Know what they need to say to their team. So Klepatuskas serving again. That one again, all the way back to the back line. It's going to be tough. They're just kind of going to have to float it over. Medford, same. They're going to have to hit it back. That one, trailing down. Almost hit the floor. Just tipped. Medford, good job there by Rin Rush just to get down and keep that one live, but nobody there as we see substitution here for Northland Pines. Haley Olivati will check out. Maddie Meisenberg will check back in. Serve over into the net from Elizabeth Gauthier. As our now five-part student section that moved over to this side. Now Paulson to serve. Onto the back line. Pines looking to set it up. Off the net. Good job by Medford. That was Paulson, and they get the point. Paulson with the dig there. Saved that point. That one really looked like it was going to go down, but Paulson with the save. And Medford gets the point, and they are down 14-13. And now Paulson back to serve. That one, tough bounce there, but Pines able to get it. Now Medford, opportunity to get set here. They go far side. That one tipped. I think there's three, so they're just going to have to pop it over. Opportunity for Medford to really set something up here. Down, and that was going to fall. Good block there. 9-12. That was Maddie Meisenberg and Vera Herdlicka. So they had the good block right there for Pines, 15-13. And serve across, 13, that is Eggleston again. Pines looking to set it up. Medford gets the block, pushes it all the way to the back line, and they will just have to kind of pop it over. They went for the block and almost had that one fall, but Pines, again, forced to push it over. Medford, see what they can set up here. Back line, and now we're going to get a lift on Medford, point to Northland Pines. That was on the set. So 16-13 now. Pines over Medford. Serve across into the net, but they are able to field it. And they will push it back the other way. And nope, on the floor, nope. Just out of reach in that little no man's land. They're kind of in the middle of the floor, 17-13. There's that space. You see it a lot if you follow volleyball, right around the edge of the logo there. And serve comes to the back line all the way up off the roof, but that does stay in play. It's play it where it bounces. We've seen that a couple times. And across, down, that one's gonna hit. Great job there on the far side. Didn't catch the number. We'll look at that in the highlight. Great job there. Now we'll see a substitution. As Marissa Frank will check in, Megan Fredrickson will check out, and Frank will serve. You see those substitutions, common strategy in volleyball, front line, back line. And they will get that one across. Reset their offense. Out of play, point to Medford. 17-14? 15, 17-15. That's how the scoreboard update funny. The big one here in the gym. That serve comes across from Frank. Coming near side, that one's tipped. No, that's going to be two. No, they're going to say a lift. A lift will come down against Katie Liebert. 18-15. So, serving now, Lily Bontrager. And that one will come to the back line. Bit of a miscommunication there. Medford is forced to just push it across. Gets a little too close to the net. Down into the net, point to Medford. 18-16. At number 14, Rin Rush will come to the back line to serve. And they got to swap balls. Make sure, as I said, they're sanitizing these after every point. So now Pines will set up. They'll go from the middle. Good job there. Medford settling that down. They get a chance into the net. Point Pines. 19-16. So 19-16, Pines. Serving for them now is Maddie Meisenberg. One of the people you would love having in this spot. Try and close one of these out. Meisenberg. That one, a great serve. Rolled right up on the arm, out of play. 20-16. So 20-16. With Pine serving with Maddie Meisenberg. Meisenberg across. Again off the side of the arm, out of play. 21-16. Timeout Medford. Medford's going to take their second timeout of this game here. 21-16. We will step aside for 30 seconds. And we will be right back with the conclusion of this one. Don't go away. Welcome back. Medford needs to get the serve back. They trail by 5, 21-16. But Pines has one of their best servers out there. Meisenberg almost drops that one in. That goes into the bleachers, 22-16. Maddie Meisenberg is doing some work here. Putting this one away and putting Pines in a perfect spot to close this one out in 3. Meisenberg. Crossed. Medford, they tip it back and they're just going to have to hit it across and not enough into the net. 23-16. So, 23-16. Pines 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. That one Deep, but they do keep it in play. Medford will have a chance to hit it back. They go back line, pushing it back forward. Long back line again. Medford setting up right in the middle. Klepetuskas across. Nope, we're going to get a... They touch the net. Can't touch the net. So that is a point to Medford, 23-17. And we see substitutions, 9-7. Meisenberg off, Olivati on. For Northland Pines, for Medford, Paulson off, Gabby Brenner on. And the serve from Liebert comes across. And they will just have to tap it across for Pines. Medford setting up here. Dong, that one deep. Just a little too far. Shooting for that back line, just got a little too much on it. So that will be game point, serving with Mackenzie Parnowicz. And she will get it across short. Out of play, point Pines. And that will be game 2. Pines takes the 2-0 lead. We're going to have little 3-minute break here. We'll be back with game 3 right after this. Welcome back. We are set for a decisive game 3. Match point, or match game, I guess you could call it. Medford looking to stay alive in this one. Push us to a 4th and maybe a 5th game. Don't forget you can go back and rewatch if you didn't catch it. Medford Raiders swim. They were swimming against Anago today. Spoiler alert, they did win 117-51. I believe it was 117-50. Let me grab the sheet, make sure I got that right. Yep, 117-51. So we had that one earlier, so if you want to go back and watch that, you can go to Sports on Focus on YouTube. Find the video there, but Northland Pines will start with Elizabeth Gauthier serving. And send that one short. Medford ready for it, but it goes over, and right there ready to put it away was Maddie Meisenberg. Maddie Meisenberg in the perfect spot as that one came over. 1-0 Pines. Medford hit it just a little too far on the set. Meisenberg there, and she just put it away. But now Gauthier to serve again. Gets it over, right down ace. Hit it right in the middle. 2-0 Pines. So 2-0 to Northland Pines. Now that one, good play there, saving it. Medford will just have to push it over. And Pines looking to set up, but they don't get much, just a quick little push. Medford trying to set something up in the middle. Nothing there. Now Medford again, or Pines will have to push it over. Neither team able to get what they want coming forward. That one did get it, got a little too much of it long. 3-0 Pines. Little confusion on the ball. Is that everyone getting used to a lot of these things? I mean, they're swapping balls out every point, disinfecting them. Everybody's wearing masks. Probably not the most comfortable thing for the players on the floor, but it's better than not playing volleyball. Miss hit there by Medford. 4-0 Pines. Definitely better than not playing. I think everyone would agree with that. So do what you can to get these in, get these student athletes an opportunity to compete. And hopefully at some point soon we will be back to some semblance of normal. But that one far side knocked right into the net. 5-0 Pines. And Medford's going to take an early timeout here. We will take it with them. 30 seconds. We will be back here shortly. 5-0 Pines. Early start here for... Good early start here for Northland Pines, looking to close this one out. Welcome back. Medford taking a timeout, down 5-0. Pines able to get this early 5-point run, and Medford can't afford to be playing from behind. They need this one to keep the match going. Long. Medford gets it in the middle. That one comes all the way over. Medford another opportunity. That one into the net. Nope, that's going to be a point as Medford into the net. So 6-0. It's one of those interesting things as you keep going on this. You get a bit of that, same player serving. You start worrying about tendencies and stuff, but we'll see what Medford can do here as Rush just gets it over. We're setting, they'll put it in the back line, put it home. 7-0 Northland Pines. Northland Pines, I think, has found their groove. So serve again from the back line. That one low. See what they can do. Rush pushes it over. Now they go far side. Tip. Good job there on the block by Medford, but so Pines will just have to be forced to push it over. Opportunity, Rush in the middle, out the back line, just a little too much. Out of play, 8-0 Northland Pines. So 8-0 Pines. Looking to close out the match. Cross. Go here near side, tipped, but good job there. Pines keeping it in play. They'll be forced to push it over. all the way to the back line. Up forward, just a little tip. Ball bouncing around, but nope, Pines able to recover it, but they do just have to bump it over. Sets up, far side, into the net, 9-0. Little bit of a miss hit there. Abby Fry, and now we're going to get a substitution, and Fry's going to come out. And Megan Fredrickson will check back in. So now 9-0. Medford looking to get something tipped. That's going to go out of play. Medford breaks the run. Good job there by Medford to break the run, 9-1. And that will send Gabby Brunner back to serve. Comes across. Here near side. Good block, but it goes just out of play. Just missed the line. I mean, that was maybe an inch, but 10-1. They're off there, out of play, 11-1. Serve there, ace there from Malia Eggleston. 11-1, Pines with the lead. This one, long, bumped forward, up, they will, into the net, 12-1. So 12-1 now. Northland Pines just doing work. They have definitely taken control of this third game. That one on the back line. Opportunity for Medford trying to get some points back. They go to the back line. Pines setting up, tips it over. Now they push for that far corner, but Eggleston is there. Now they go long, too long from Northland Pines, 12-2. Get substitutions. Fredrickson will come out. Marissa Frank will come back in, and she will head right back to serve. 12-2. And that one short. Now popped up, and that one will be pushed far. Now Medford looking to go. They go deep. And a bit of a miss hit there, and they're going to try and smack it home, but no. Good dig along the back line. Now Medford there, no. Yes, into the net before, so that won't count as a kill, because they're actually in the net before that. But that's a point to Medford, and they'll take it. 12-3. Frank back to serve again on the back line, trying to set something up. Good dig along the back line there from Medford. Oh! And we're going to get another Medford timeout at 13-3. Their final of the game. So we're going to take it with them. 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
I like my Google Pixel 4 because of the fantastic camera and great software optimization by Google. Google Pixel 4's camera has a feature called Night Sight, which allows you to take really, really great photos in low light scenarios. And what's better is that you have free unlimited storage on Google Photos to store all your great pictures. While supplies last, when you upgrade to Google Pixel 4, you can get $350 off your phone. And soon to be released on August 20th is the Google Pixel 4a, which is a budget-focused phone with the same fantastic camera as the 4.
Welcome back. Medford out of timeouts, 13-3. Northland Pines with the lead, and they will have their libero, Lily Bontrager, serving. Medford is going to be forced just to push it over. See if Pines can set something up. No, we're going to get nope. Lift on Pines, so 13-4. Substitution. Number 8, Katie Brame checking back in. Number 7, Larissa Klepatuskas checking out. The full handshake, full high fives as they come down the bench. No high fives this year. Not too many. That one down. Medford able to get the block. 13-5. And Olivia Krug, the libero, serving. Down, oh, good dig there by Pines. That one comes out of play. 13-6, right? It's 13-6, okay. Usually they're pretty quick on the gym scoreboards here, but so Krug, again, deep into that back line. Bit of a miss hit. Pines is going to be forced just to push it over. And they will set up, and on the back line, that's in! Just catches the back line. Point to Medford, and just like that, they're down 13-7. Crawling their way back into this one, Krug. Again, along the back line, runs up on one of the back line. They're forced just push it over. Medford, see what they can get into the net. Point to Pines. 14-7. So 14-7. As we now see, I'm trying to catch a number there. Serve comes across. Oh, that's Eggleston serving. That one a little too long. Good job there by Medford just to recover. Now we're going to get a, nope, net. That's going to be against Medford. Into the net by Medford, so that's 15-7. And Eggleston will head back to serve again. Eggleston all the way across. Now there, gets it across. They're looking to set that back up. Just tips it over. Now, right there. Oh, good job by the libero from Pines getting in there. Puts it home. Pines with another point. 16-7. Great job there. Didn't catch a number on the kill, but we'll correct that. But yet, Eggleston back to serve again. 16-7. Into the back line. That one up in the air. Great job tipping that one. They'll get it back over. On the ground. Great job, Medford. Give that one. Katie Liebert came running over into this corner. Just kept that one alive. So 10 in for 15. Or 10 out, 15 in. Gabby Brunner will come out. Haley Fisher will check in. First time we've seen her on the floor today. And serve comes in low. Pines will kind of just push it to the back line. Now they push it into that corner. Able to keep it going and see if they get something. Just kind of push it back. Medford setting up again. A little long out the back. 17-8 Pines. Quick action. I mean, it's one of the nice things about volleyball. It is fast. A fast-paced game. A little slowed down a little bit this year with the constant swapping of the balls and disinfecting them just to make sure everyone stays safe. But now, back line, that one might have gone out, but they play it and push it over to the back line. Parnuski. Now, oh, nope, we're going to get in the net. Medford goes in the net. So that one goes into the net, 18-8. And Mackenzie Parnowicz will serve again. That one, again, low line drive right to that back line. Medford forced to just kind of push it over. Pines looking to set up into the net. Little bit of a misplay there by Paris Croker. So 19-8, and we get substitutions. Marissa Frank will check out. Megan Fredrickson will check back in as my roster almost went down through the open bleachers here in Raider Hall and down to the floor. Serving now for Medford, that is Martha Miller. Pines looking to get something going. They will push it to that back line and through the gap in the net, between the net and the post. That is out of play, 19-9. And now serving for Pines, number 10, Paris Croker. And that one Up. Little tap, that one in. Popped way up in the sky. Goes far side, that one comes back over. And Medford resetting, they'll put it in the back line, into the girl's shoulder, out of play, point to Medford, 19-10, Pines with the lead now. And we'll see another substitution. Larissa Klepatuskas coming in, Katie Brame coming out. We'll also see the swap for the libero, so number 14, Rin Rush will come back on. Olivia Krug will step off. And serve across. Pines just has to push that one up. Medford a chance to reset. Nope, they'll just have to push that one over. Now Pines trying to get sneaky, pushing it. But now it's down. Libero pushes it back. This is probably just going to have to be bumped back over. See if Medford can get something heading towards the net. Down in the corner, they will dig it out. And again, that is not going to go over, point to Medford. A little bit of disjointed activity there on that one from Pines, partially due to Medford keeping them on their toes. So now the serve will come over from Klepatuskas again. They're forced to just kind of bump it over for Pines. Medford resetting. Rin Rush just didn't quite get it high enough into the net. Point to Northland Pines, 20-11. Now we get a substitution for Northland Pines. Number 9, Maddie Meisenberg will check back in for Haley Olivati. So 20-11. Serve short. Medford pushes it over. Tried to catch them sleeping, but they were ready. Now that one pushed into the perfect spot. Number 13 for Northland Pines, that is Malia Eggleston. Got that one right along that far sideline. Perfect spot, 21-11. Serve into the very short. Medford able to play it. Now great, there we go. Great kill there, number 14. That is Rin Rush. And now we get a substitution. Number 15, Haley Fisher checking out. Number 10, Gabby Brunner checking in. And she will head right to the back line to serve. 21-12. On the back line. Oh! Caught them. Good serve kind of up into the chest of Pines. 21-13. 8-point game. Again along that back line. Pines a little better on this one. They get it over, but not a lot of power. Medford able to dig it out. And now they push it in that back corner. Point. Point Medford. Good job there on placement. Went for placement more than power, and it worked out for them. So 21-14. Could we see? I'm smelling a comeback. That one low. Good low serve, and it sets everything up, and they're going to tip it, and that was going to fall. No. No, number 2 stepped over the line underneath, so that point goes to Northland Pines. That was a good play they had running on that one. But nope, that point goes under, and that will send the serve back to Malia Eggleston, 22-14. And that one far got there off the basketball hoop. They do get it across, and that is going to be, it's going to be point Medford in the net. So they're going to say that she was in the net, it looks like. 11 off, that is Megan Fredrickson. 3 on, that is Marissa Frank. And again, she goes right back to serve. 22-15. Go for placement, down low, they set it up. Tip, that's going to come up. They're going to try and just get it over, and it's going to fall. Placement there. Went for placement again, that is 9, Maddie Meisenberg. 23-15. Libero Bontrager serving. That one's going to go up, out of play. Match point. 24-15, match point. Bontrager can serve it. Can end it right here. That one goes to the back line. Medford looking to stay alive. They just have to push it over. Bontrager up, makes the play. Now Pines will push it over early. Give a chance for them to reset. They push it down on the backside. That is hit. They will not get it over. So Medford has extended life, 24-16. Larissa Klepatuskas will check out. Number 8, Katie Brame will check in. Olivia Krug will check in. And Rin Rush will be forced to check out. So that's served on the ground. That one's going to go over, 24-17. Medford needs a run here. 24-18, excuse me. 24-18. That one, back line, eats her up a little bit. They get it up front, puts it down. Medford digs it. That one will not go over, and that's your match. Northland Pines opens up the Great Northern Conference season with a win. Get the waves. Don't have the net faced high that. So we wrap it up here. A doubleheader of Medford sports. Medford goes 1-1. Swim team.
Due to the state order, there should be no congregating in the gym or the halls after the mandatory.
So telling everybody just go home. But so the swim team gets the win. The volleyball team, Northland Pines, comes out ahead. So we are going to end it here tonight. Don't forget, we are back up here in Medford tomorrow, a football scrimmage doubleheader. Medford Stratford at 5:30, Medford Colby at 6:30. So make sure to check that out right where you're watching now. But for Matt Wenzel, I am Steve Okonek. Have a wonderful night.